I'm telling you, like, I know it's not a big view of like a beautiful lake or all these other wonderful, you know, nature things, but sitting here with a cup of tea is very peaceful. I'm standing in the back entry door from the outside by the laundry room as I enter the kitchen. To my left here will be a counter that, you know, of course, and then to the top will have like your cabinets and everything like that. You can do this, you can use this counter for like food prep or anything like that. This kitchen is gonna have an island right here in the middle. You can see some of the connections right there. It's gonna have a cook stove, microwave, the whole nine. And the island is also gonna like overhang so that you can have like almost like a breakfast nook just for two people. So almost like somewhat like a bar where you can sit with a stool and have breakfast on the kitchen island. If I turn slowly to the right, this is the window I just came out from on the outside. That's gonna have like the refrigerator is gonna go in the corner. Right here is gonna have like the kitchen sink, the whole nine. Then of course that's all your electrical connections. And if I turn slowly and face this way, there you have the pantry. Right now, it's kind of evening time. The pantry is a walk-in pantry. And then of course, your electrical box and everything. As I walk further into the, past the kitchen, here now is the dining room. Starting from this window that's on the left right here. And then turning slowly to the right, to that sliding door window. That sliding door is about maybe 10 foot or a little bit bigger than that. Definitely, no, it's probably 12 foot wide. Right here is gonna be the dining room with all the tables and stuff like that. And as I turn right and pan slightly to the right, you will see that that is the staircase that is leading up, and then up to the, of course, the second floor. Underneath this staircase, we'll have some decorations, some pebbles, some nice stuff. It's not really gonna have anything else. That is a whole lot of room that it's not gonna have anything, but you know, we thought, why not? It's enough space down there that I could almost turn that into a bedroom. That's how much space that is. If I pan slightly to the right, I have the front door. Turn slowly to the left. Now we enter the living room. The only part of this house that has not been as big as I thought it would be is the living room. And right here in the middle, we're gonna have a fireplace. This is about, I'll say about 5 foot wide. I think probably put like a 65-inch TV somewhere up there. Some more windows here that you can see the courtyard. And then of course here is gonna be like a linen closet in the living room. This is gonna be the living room. As you walk into the living room, it is a double volume living room. So you can look up and look straight up all the way to the top. It's kind of difficult to appreciate it from this angle, but you can see the ceilings all the way at the top. We got the recessed lighting, and we're gonna have a chandelier right up here at the top. Those ceilings are, I don't even know how tall they are, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty high up there. But once again, going with the theme, large windows. This window is what surprised me most. The size of this window. If, for example, I go back to the one magnification, and I'm standing almost all the way back into the fireplace, that's literally the only way I can capture this window appropriately in the view of the entire camera. All right, let's do the rooms. Walking into the first bedroom. This is gonna be my mom's room. As you walk in, same large windows, PowerPoint, all the way around. Pretty much nice setup. It's pretty sizable that you can fit a king size bed in here and still have plenty of room left. I've put the dimensions of these rooms in a different video. The ceiling, of course, recessed lighting that is track light around. And then of course we go further down. This is gonna be the bathroom. As you walk in, you're gonna have your vanity right here. This right here looks exposed because we don't use sheetrock to build. Most of these walls are all concrete. But to have access to the plumbing, we use soft concrete right there. As you can see, some of those sections right there have pipes going up. But this area is gonna have a cabinet built in. It's gonna have a back wall, so you can't see that. A cabinet built in, and you can use that cabinet for storage. Turning all the way to the left, you can see the bathroom. The tile work they did is pretty good. In another room, I'll show the tile work that has been done. But moving from side to side, you can see that these guys put in a good amount of work trying to get this tile work done. I don't have good lighting in here, so I'm gonna try this on a bathroom upstairs to appreciate the awesome work that was done to take care of these tiles. Once the lights are on, those little niches right there will have like LED lights at the bottom. And then of course, this is gonna be the shower. It's gonna have a glass right here and then a door right here. So like you will have a door that you open in, and then there's gonna be a glass coming this way. Stepping out of this first bedroom, and this is the second bedroom downstairs. Going on with the same theme, wide spaces, wide areas, wide windows. This bedroom doesn't have a bathroom on the inside. This is the only one that doesn't have a bathroom on the inside because we wanted to make sure, at least downstairs, there is a bathroom that guests can use without actually going into a bedroom. The ceiling, same way, recessed lighting. And of course, remember we used to gypsum ceilings to take care of the ceilings on this house. I'm gonna walk straight, go straight upstairs. Once I get to the top landing on the staircase, I'm gonna turn this camera around. I wanna look at the top of that staircase. There's gonna be a light fixture here that's gonna be hanging from the top there. It's gonna go all the way down to maybe like the third stair, 1, 2, 3, from the bottom. And then of course, another surprise for me was the how wide this top landing was. So if I go back out to 1x magnification on this camera, you can see how wide this landing is on the top. Walking straight. I want to go straight back to my son's room. This is gonna be my son's room, and to appreciate what the room looks like, I'm gonna go back to 0.5 magnification. Same concept. Wide areas, large windows, all the way around. And he's gonna have bathroom, same thing with the tiles. I was so stressed out about, the type of tile work they did, but now that I see it in person, quite honestly, I'm impressed. So pretty neat when it comes to the tile work that was done. I have no quarrels with what these guys managed to do in the bathrooms. However, the next bathroom I go to, this is the one that I think there are areas of opportunity. This is the bathroom that I think there is a significant amount of opportunity when it comes to tile work. This is what gave me sleepless nights. As you can see, some of the sections have a little bit larger gaps than others. This side seems to have been done maybe by like a different person, but when you turn the camera this way slowly and then look at this side, the size of gaps in those tiles, you can tell somebody else did this. But is it a deal breaker? No. At the end of the day, it still looks pretty good. We had to, call back several times to get some of this work fixed. And I'm sure this is just finishing work, or they just gotta clean that nicely. Some of these tiles, you can feel the offset. As you go from this one, you can feel the beginning of the next tile. So this is deeper than this one. By how much? Very, very tiny. But if you also look on here, as this tile is going up, this tile is further out than this one, so they're not necessarily in a straight line. And if you go further up, that's the thing you see at the tile at the top right there. It's kind of a little bit offset, but that's me nitpicking and trying to make everything perfect, which I know is not possible. I don't know. So finally, on the back side, there was a lot of grout used in here because there's a lot of space in here. So definitely a different installer worked on this bathroom. Like I said, it's not a deal breaker, but still pretty good work done. This is the master bedroom. Pretty sizable door. This is the first room I was looking at with where they're working on the grout. Recessed lighting all around. That is this gypsum cutout. They're gonna have like hidden lights and everything, so that when you turn on the trike lights, you can see them, but you can see that there is light coming from there. Nice windows that have been put up. This one is gonna have more lights from the top coming down, more switches, the whole nine. And then, pretty sizable, I'm gonna have a king size bed in here. As you go in, it's a lot wider. It's pretty much about almost, we'll say about 7 foot wide, and then about maybe 12 foot long. So same type of tile work, a lot better job was done in here versus the other rooms. And then, as you can see, pretty much the standard stuff that we were talking about. The shower here is a lot bigger. I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot tall. I weigh about 230, I think, last time I checked. So I told the architect that I wanted a shower where if I have to scrub my back when my arms are out, I don't want to be like touching the walls in the bathroom. I want to be able to just shower and not worry about anything. All this wall was covered with tile. The entire 12 foot of the wall. I think they did a pretty good job. You almost have to be here to appreciate how good that looks. Then of course, this is to the master bedroom balcony. This is gonna be tea time here. I'm gonna spend some quality time out here, drinking some tea, staring at the road, staring at the neighbors. And this is the road in my neighborhood. All green, all around. I'm telling you, I know it's not a big view of a beautiful lake, all these other wonderful, nature things, but sitting here with a cup of tea is very peaceful. I can tell you that. I can literally tell you that. I already feel at peace being here only 2 days. All right, I got one last room to show you, which is the upstairs family room. If you remember, this house is technically 2 houses. The downstairs is mostly my mom's house, and then the upstairs is mine and my family's house. So the upstairs is gonna have a small family room where we can, gather, retreat away from the downstairs. So this is the family room upstairs. It's gonna have sliding doors right here for the to the balcony. Nice window right there. It's pretty large actually. And then of course right here, all the points for the TVs and light switches. The floors of course have been done in here. It's the same type of tile that is extending throughout the house. So these tiles are pretty big, and I thought they were narrow the first time I looked at them, but they're pretty big. So once again, back on the balcony, I can walk over here and I can look to the cornfield that has been harvested twice since we started this project. And that cornfield goes all the way down that way to the rest of the family compound. And as I pan back this way, you can see the road, you can see the village. You can go all the way around. And then this balcony, I would say it's not the biggest, but it will do. So some of the other things that kind of surprised me very well was how the soffit was done all the way around the trim, the edge of the house. all the way over there. And then they added it on top of this balcony right here. It's pretty strong work. And if you look all the way down, this was some impressive work. Whoever put this together laid one piece of wood at a time, the entire house. And kudos to them because it turned out all right. It takes away the monotony of the type of house that is all white, because somebody has already labeled this the White House of the village. And it's funny actually, because while it's white, it's not necessarily like a White House. Once again, very nice area, very nice space. You can come out here, sit down, have conversation with family, conversation with friends. At night, it's gonna have lights all across. And it's gonna be one of those areas where you're like, okay, this is nice. This is a nice place to stay. I wanted this place to be an oasis away from the hustle and bustle of, let's say, the big cities. I want this place to be a place where we can retreat and come and, you know, relax, hang out, and not worry so much about, you know, what's going on. This, of course, this is gonna have a railing up here. It's gonna be like a glass railing that goes from all the way up there and comes all the way this way. And then, of course, I'm at the top of the stairs looking closely. We have recessed lighting, one on this side and one on that side. I'm actually gonna talk to them because I don't think that's enough light. And then, of course, we have some track lights that go all the way around to the back. And then we're gonna have a chandelier right there in the middle. And that window there, because it's just a massive, large window that doesn't open, we're gonna have, the outside of it's gonna have grills, like metal grills, maybe aluminum bars to protect, you know, to kind of keep the sun down. The bottom one is gonna have, we are gonna have like the double volume curtains that go from the very top all the way to the very bottom. So that's gonna be, well, those are gonna be some tall curtains, and I can already feel my wallet just shrinking. One other place I didn't mention was this, from the second floor looking out to the courtyard. I mentioned that they went ahead and actually put tile on top of some of those areas, like on top of the storage box for the solar batteries. And then also we have tile on top of these. We just want to protect those areas at the bottom. From the second floor window, as you look out, you can see the boundary wall that's been created. That boundary wall is going to have lights on top. It's going to come up just a little bit higher, and it's also going to have lights that are going to help, you know, illuminate in the backyard. Right there is a camera that I have been using to capture some of these videos. So it's a UFI security camera system. I'm pretty sure you can see me right now, but it's not really recording. I turned off the motion on that one just so that it's not capturing unnecessary video while I'm walking around. And this is pretty much it. I think I'm gonna try to save this video with this 0.5x magnification and see how it turns out on the computer. If it doesn't turn out well on the computer, I'll come back and do maybe a video with just 1x magnification, but some of the elements are gonna be cut out as you come down from the stairs, and then you look forward. If you are hungry, the dining room table is gonna be right there. And then we're planning on having like a Thanksgiving feast here. Once this house is open, we plan on having a Christmas here, maybe more than one Christmas. Invite friends over and have a good old time. So I hope you enjoyed me rambling on and on about the project progress and some of the status of, you know, what we have going on. I think the project has been done and pretty much meets the expectations. Let me tilt my camera right quick. Meets the expectations of things I set out that I wanted done on this project. I'm using a little gimbal here to stabilize the video. I think the architect, the contractor, the builder, I think they've all done a fantastic, phenomenal job in delivering the vision that I set out for this project. I can't thank him enough. So I'm gonna close out this video by saying, hey, thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in, indulging me and listening to me ramble on for about a good 40 minutes. I'm gonna cut down this video and see, hopefully it won't be as long as 40 minutes long. But this is home, this is Africa, this is Kenya, this is Kisii. This is what we're all running back to. So the next time I come back and shoot a video from here, all this stuff will be finished. There will be grass on the ground, maybe not fully grown. Why are you turning me off, boss? Oh, well, my gimbal just died. I guess now it's time to record. Well, the battery on my gimbal died. I guess I need to charge it before I start recording videos. I appreciate it running and lasting the whole video. But anyway, hopefully we'll get better views and stuff like that once this project is fully done. All the inside painting has been done. The furnishing and everything has been done. So I'll complete this video by saying thank you. I really appreciate it, tuning in. And until next time, take care of yourself and take care of one another. Bye.